do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
抱歉，我在吃东西哦，抱歉。
If you're done here, you should go.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where did it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
对啊，人真好。
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Well, Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
哦，超惨。
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
哦，希望不要。
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Second floor is for VIP customers only. May I see your credentials?
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
To fuck me up. Hot day. More like hard life.
You really think they remember nothing?
Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a smidge.
Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
So why, every time, do they restart the conversation where we left off? That's not remembering?
It saved the doll chips that store their personas.
This place always this dead? Thought I heard a tumbleweed roll by.
Dead for you, lively for others. For me, just right. What can I get you?
Got a house.
What do you mean exactly?
Top shelf.
It depends.
Go with your gut. Another. Got a house special.
What do you mean?
Top.
It depends.
Go with your gut.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
Where you got to, coward?
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself. You come out alone. We won't hurt you. I promise. I don't have time for this. Come on.
Let's get this over with. Show yourself. Come out.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shogo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho.
Come out.
Likes to hurt
Looks
people.
familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a
mark
tissue.
from death.
Must have been here a while.
That's all pudding, honey. But so, assholes like Shogo have been on my blacklist before.
Hold it there, honey. You seem to be in the wrong place.
Hey, no peeking. Bad luck sings like this.
Come out. Let's get this over with. Show yourself.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
I don't have time for this. Come on.
Hey, no clients allowed in here.
Show yourself.
Well, dear, close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life.
Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Looked to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been ghosted by her belle or beau before.
Know you guys got hit by a runner a while back. I can make sure that never happens again.
That's so. Let's hear it then.
Tit for tat. Want to be net secure? You're gonna help me find Evelyn first. That's the only way this is gonna work.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that.
Saw what she did to the client. She gets spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. Her chip was fucking rot.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Behavioral chip splits you right down. And for everyone...
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn? Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me. I know. Considering where I'll... Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes. Even the...
Oh, 我一定
You
要
took
把
her
那
to
个
the
给杀
Ripper
了。
instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Think there are any daddies out there willing to...
Probably not.
Cast.
Wow. Anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says.
The Ripper.
Don't know her last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by fingers. Clinics in some... Wanna find it? Now, you do your end. How do we board up against hacks?
You'll need soft that'll isolate chip and implant receptor layers from Cloud's subnet. At the same time, it'll keep track of and block any attempts to modify the core on the go.
Now in human rather than machine.
Need Smart Eye. Latest version.
Smart Eye. Got it. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark fingers on Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
我也会破土哎，害我刚开心了一下下。哎喂，我还按我的武器嘞。
I don't have time for this. Come on.
You may take your weapons.
Oh, thank you.
I really don't feel like this today.
A pleasant day.
哦，我想念我的枪，什么烂枪？我拿那把看起来很酷的武器。
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed?
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Think Fingers has got it? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Don't be soft. Upgrade.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
Welcome to the World Report on N54 News. Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate...
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find helmet.
In the WCS, visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single child permit.
Fuck!
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
I might even laugh if it didn't hurt so much.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Just ignore
And
you.
you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims and...
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb. 50 years back, ops on the human... Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all...
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will, what? For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
I'm sorry, sir.
You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripperdoc goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck B. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Place has a wicked vibe.
Here, kitty kitty, what's the
Sounds
rush?
more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
easy.
What are you doing here?
Sunshine.
Hey, you looking for some company?
Filthy trash.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
Well, what do we got? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Oh, gracious creature and benign. Just don't turn off the light. Visiting to the element of fury. For the world, bloody stain, imbrued. If for a friend's a king of all we own,
Blue
I
butter.
pray to him
The
just
hell
for
are they
thy
taking?
peace.
Blue,
Arise!
huh? Sounds like paradise. "24 hours, you feel no pain, barely remember a thing afterwards."
Who can blame him then? Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
吓我一跳。
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and
Fingers
wait your
guy.
turn.
You know him?
Heard some things, yeah. Like his hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
You want out, you got to back.
After the heist.
That's right.
So why the hell...
Thought you tried.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
"选出10个有关 V 出身背景的对话。
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it.
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom.
She means a lot.
And you've arrived at
The moment you knew where she was.
once you get close.
Think Evelyn?
On the one hand, but on the other, hope to God no. Because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home. Better than being a cripple.
Here. Saw to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? She's here because she feel like it.
Come on, let's go.
Don't worry. Your eyes will dry.
We're going in.
Eventually. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always...
You're a Sith.
What do you...
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, you sock it. You pay for good.
Please.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly... I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps. Of course. Even if it's a specimen as a... Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition.
Well, come on.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wait. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to...
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point?
Enough of this bullshit!
Now, either you put a muzzle on this...
Jude, calm down. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I'm...
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillows.
Where will we find her?
I like you. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you...
The 2 that came for...
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
他妈的又没头发。Oh shit, man. 干有没有头发？哦天。
Let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't ya? 2 birds of a fucking feather.
Don't worry.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey!
No. Only lead we got to...
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than...
I don't get your optimism.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
We get it together.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah,
Could be we'll see something to point... Everyone, Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
What's up with you?
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
We should be
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
Hello?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut.
You want trouble?
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze? Got every color under the sun, I do.
Show me the...
You mean from animals?
Thursday, Friday, whatever works for you.
What, huh?
Hey! Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one. Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet. CFP, PCP, resin, skate, smash, maybe Vanadol? Or maybe something that'll make you hot, huh? Sin, MDA, a little LP9? That last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
Okay.
靠背要怎么吃？
That's a real
How did y'all
face.
get the spot? Wonder what's in it. You wanna go?
You need a new wardrobe, girlfriend.
Pre-game.
Won't find a better massage in NC, Cali 1 or Cali 2.
¿Cómo estás?
Got anything?
Okay.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got something that'll keep you wet.
A delightful, but you are woman. Do
what they call ADD.
Looking for...
Finger.
Nowhere I...
Not a clue in the world.
Looking for...
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
I'm no connoisseur. All I need to know is who made...
Now listen.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which con...
Got anything that might interest me?
我也不知道我也不知道为什么要买啊，所以。
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Good.
This information, it could be just one idea, but I will try to investigate it.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I... Hey, V.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss. V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric cork patch on the coveralls. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Poor fucker. Ordered recently. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth pop aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though. So? Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly. Which is not something you said. Pizza shares its standards. Hey! Power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from the school.
Where is the division?
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
To find the answer,
Definitely. Ride with me?
Sanchez titled Chromo
Let's get going.
On our way.
In a nutshell, according to Sanchez, humankind can never be fully automated because of, quote, all our damn brain chemistry.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. There'd have to be utter gongs to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
妈也太多东西了吧！哇塞！来玩一下。
doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Heard shot. You still alive? I'm here. Got no time to creep around. Fuck it all! Got her!
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower level.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
I don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol.
Well, well, not bad. One sec. Got something that'll keep him busy. After that, we slip past him.
I've seen his bud. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live
Okay,
like one.
now.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Careful, they heard something.
Go on.
Блять.
That piece of junk.
They'll see us. Get out of sight. reflex. Look at us now. Still standing.
You're in deep shit! Fucking it!
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
I think that's a maintenance room. Let's see what I can stir up.
You come out! I'll be nice to you!
Come out! I only want to talk. Come in.
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me. All right, let's find her. Hang in there.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be...
Hey, Evelyn.
Seriously, V!
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
凶嘛是。
No time to lose, V. Gotta get her out of here.
走错了嘛？你不跟我讲在哪里？
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
Ah, shit! She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feel?
It's not enough. She's in some... I did it for you.
I need to talk.
Listen. But it's just...
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any...
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with...
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. The rest...
Okay.
Give me a sec while...
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Have a seat.